Hello family, how we all doing? Hope we're all doing fine. Join me as I make porridge jam for the family. And in this porridge jam, I used yam, of course, crayfish, pepper, onion, opaka, I don't know the name in English, and green leaf, green vegetable. And that green vegetable, I also don't know the botanical name, I don't know it. So, and seasoning cubes and salt. First of all, I started off by peeling my yam. After I was done peeling it, I set it aside and I rinsed the pots. When I was done, I proceeded to put in the yam into the pots, as you can see me doing right now. Okay, after I was done putting the yam into the pots, I went in with my water. I didn't put much water. The water was just the same level with the yam, and I proceeded to put in my salt. And after I was done, I on my gas and put the yam on fire. After I was done doing that, I went ahead to prep the other ingredients by plucking the leaf. After I was done plucking the leaf, I cut them. After cutting them, I used salt to wash them, as you can see me doing right now. I used salt to wash it. I brought in another bowl and rinsed the bowl and transferred it into it. And later on, I used a sieve to sieve it out, because we wouldn't want sand to be in what we are cooking. So after I was done, I went ahead to bring up my pepper. I pluck out the head of the pepper, as you can see me doing here, and I proceeded to blend it with my manual blender. When I was done doing that, I brought out my crayfish from the nylon, put it inside the water and washed the crayfish. When I was done washing it, I also blended it together with the pepper and set aside. At this point, I checked our yam to know if it has softened, but it was remaining a little bit. So I went ahead to peel the back of my onion. When I was done, I cut them and set them aside, and here the yam has already softened. I went ahead by putting in my seasoning cube first. I used one seasoning cube, by the way. When I was done, I went in with my pepper, crayfish, and onion. I mixed the three together and went in with I put the oil inside and went in with the opaka too inside. I've already added salt too to it. Then I covered it and allowed it to simmer a bit. After a while, I opened the pot and I went in with my vegetables. As you can see here, I came to check it to know if the vegetable has softened, but it was remaining little, and I covered it back and allowed it to simmer a bit again and came back. Here I am turning it. After I was done turning it with my turning stick, now this kind of food, go use spoon turn am. So I used my turning stick to turn it, stir it, and after I was done, I tested it to know if the salt was okay, and it was. Then I still turned it again, and that was it. Our yam was ready at this point. I offed my gas, allowed it to cool down a bit, and came to dish out my own portion of the food, because my body was literally shaking out of hunger. So after I was done dishing my part out, and that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. So tell me, please, if you don't know the name of that green leaf, you tell me, and also the name of opaka in English, please tell me in the comment section. What are you going to be pairing this food with? See now, isn't it looking yummy? Look at the yam now. Sweet fry. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.